At first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Devers, the runner at second with one away. The 0-1 delivery. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
National, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go. Standing in,
the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone. 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and two gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses there. 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And try as he... Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Pitch on the way.
Andrew Benintendi.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Moreland, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Nope.
And he misses. 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Brock Holt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, not great. He's 1 for 8.
Suzuki.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hard hit at third. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here comes the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's in there.
Runner at first following the error. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. There goes the runner. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-2. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Standing in, Trey Turner. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Finds
in just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The set and the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run. At the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it threw in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And good patience. Exercise. Ryan Brazier is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time, and the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Brazier has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Soto, base runner at first with 1 out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The center fielder.
Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. A base hit in his first trip. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Moreland.
From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hang. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Line drive snagged on a short hop from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One and one the count now. One and two now to Adam Eaton. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Benintendi, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to the plate. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
I got the count.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ryan Brazier. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder.
Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. The 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Suzuki leads off first with one away. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 2.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Rendon over to his left. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. The tag, and he is out at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Count remains at 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number
now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto moves over. 2 down. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 3.
The right fielder, Adam.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. 3-0 now. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now, Brock Holt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a line drive, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Matt Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one. Fouled that one off really hard.
Scherzer is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Moreland has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sean Doolittle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 63, Sean
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
1 out, nobody on. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.